Hi, everybody. Suzy Woo here. Wanted to come on to share some information with you today. Since I got back from Colorado, the channeling that has been running through me has exploded with the stories of creation, with galactic information, and reading people's starseed origin. So it's been way cool. And I'm trying to figure out how to weave everything together in my offerings. So if you do happen to go to my website, I did lay it out a little bit more cleanly, and I'm also offering personalized coaching, individual coaching that works with your timelines. And you can go to my website to read more about that. I'm not here to pitch that. I am here to share with you what is going on currently with the energies astrologically and intuitively. So today, I want to share my screen. You don't need to know anything about astrology. I'm just going to point a few things out. Right now, I did it for the time that I'm recording this, which is July 12th, 2024, 5 p.m. Eastern. So the South Node is with the moon right now. So this is a time of finalizing things. It's also a time you might hear from exes or women that maybe you might have had a falling out with. There could be kicking up the dust about old things that should have been buried a long time ago. So I would kind of lay low and just not be a stirrer, right? I would just stay in my own lane. We are in Cancer season, which is highly emotional, highly charged. People can lash out coming from their emotions. Just not an easy time for people who are super emotional. And that is going to be the water people. So that is Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So highly emotional time. And also the as everyone's talking about is the Mars Uranus conjunction, which means those two planets are clashing together in the sky energetically. And just be careful because it can trigger not paying attention and accidents. So if now Mars rules over sharps, so if you're, cutting things, be careful or wear your gloves or your protective gear or whatever it is. Jupiter is racing through the sign of Gemini. So if you're an air sign, and that's going to be Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, things are going to be way more accelerated for you, can be even overwhelming at times. We have Venus and Mercury both in the sign of Leo, and Leo is ruled by the sun. So it's all about me as the center of attention. Witness me. Did you see how I put so much care and love into packing your lunch? Did you like it? So the sign of Leo needs feedback. It requires feedback. I put all this care and love into this for you. Did you like it? So Leo is the body part for Leo is the heart. So things done for you from the care of somebody's heart. Did you stop to say thank you? Did you show gratitude for whatever that was that somebody's done for you? They say it's the little things that mean a lot. Gratitude is big. So the more you can be in gratitude, and I will tell you that, let me stop sharing for a moment. Talking about gratitude, I love gratitude so much. I thank things. So using the vacuum cleaner, thank you, vacuum cleaner, for sucking. Thank you for silly things. Anything that I see, oh, thank you to Stacy Wild Raven, who made this. Oh, you can't see it, who made this beautiful Metatron candle. Thank you to Leandro de Souza, who carved this brilliant Syrian dragon and skull combination. Just thank you to everything. Thank you that the sun rose today. Thank you, Creator, that I got to wake up and enjoy a brand new day. It's a clean slate. I have a new chance to make a difference in this world. You don't want to drag in your heaviness of yesterday, if applicable, into your fresh new start on this new day today, any day, every day. Before you go to bed at night, what are some things you could be thankful for? What went right? There's got to be something. You woke up, you're breathing. That's good. Be thankful for that. When you wake up in the morning, what are some things that you're grateful for? Hopefully you had a great night's sleep. Hopefully you have some people that you can love in your life, or a pet, something. So cling on to those little some things as being in the shallow side of the pool. Find something, lots of some things to be grateful for, the most basic of things, until you are comfortable enough that you actually start living in gratitude, being gratitude, living in your heart. When you learn how to get out of your head and live in your heart, your whole world changes for the better. So the problem is we think too much, and when we're in our head, we're not in our heart. So we're missing all of the things that the universe has created for us. You have everything that you want, but it's out here. So if you're busy like this, and I'm not worthy of that, and everything happens to me, blah, 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 you're creating this insulation so that everything that's already earmarked for you can't reach you because you're pushing it away. When you're in anger, when you're in fear, those are constricted. When you're in love, that's expansive. So it's about having a healthy boundary. If I asked you to do this or not do this and you cross that line, it's disrespectful. You give somebody a couple of chances. If not, then I can't help you, but I'm not going to engage that way anymore. It is being more refined in who you share your energy with, where you share your energy, where do you bring your energy to, what's going on in your head, what are your thoughts. Paying attention to that stuff, because your thoughts become things. So if you are just sitting around, no, I don't mean just, if you say something bad happened and you're like, oh, I'm just waiting for the other shoe to drop, you just invited and created that other shoe to drop. So if you think of that and apply it to something positive, ooh, I wonder what awesome is going to happen for me today, or what I can bring to this awesome magical day. You are framing in that day. You are framing in for awesomeness. Isn't that exciting? You are a creator. You are creating every single moment of your life. It begins with your thoughts. Speak it into reality. Write it down. Meditate on it. Pray. Praying is asking. Meditating is listening. It's all woven together. But you are a creator. So when you are in denial of creating, oh, everything happens to me, you saying it reaffirms it. So it's the way it works. Put it to the test for yourself. Just try living with joy. Try it. What do you have to lose except for your misery, right? So we are in some turbulent times these few days. Actually, Cancer month is always very emotionally charged. And the sign of Cancer can tend to wallow in the past and he has a hard time letting things go. Excuse me. Sometimes Cancer people can be hoarders. They super love antiques, super love celebrating family and having food together and celebrating. Even if it's not blood family, it's having a feeling of these people are family to me. So that's what the Cancer season is. And where are we? We're at the 12th. So we got another almost 10 days of Cancer season. Family picnics happen a lot at this time of the year, those kinds of things. So it's family, even graduations, family. Okay. So that's what the sign of Cancer is. Astrologically, we're in a little bit of heat. So I expect more heat things, heat. more heat. Watch for heat strokes. Watch for protecting yourself. Don't use the stuff with aluminum in it. Sunscreens that have aluminum or other some kind of metallic toxins are in some of that stuff is what I'm psychically seeing. Taking extra good care of your energy is important. So as you know, Cancer rules over the breasts and the stomach. So Cancer people are super sensitive. They're super know-y. Think of like mother's intuition. Cancer is the sign of the mother. It's ruled by the moon, and the moon is emotions. Cancer is the most emotional sign of all the signs. 0 to 100 in a blink of an eye. You don't know what happened. But this heat that I'm feeling or seeing, it has to do almost like scorching. So your words can scorch people. So be very careful with your words. And again, because Mars, Uranus are coming together, be careful of accidents, which just means be present. If you're paying attention, you're not going to make accidents. You're not going to do a boo-boo. If you're present and you're paying attention. Now, a lot of us see things like, oh, I knew I was going to cut myself, or hold it the right way. And then all of a sudden you nick yourself anyway, and you knew it was going to happen. So catch yourself when you know something's going to happen. Actually stop and take a precaution. You have intuition. You got to pay attention to it. You have it. Just like how our brain is always like, protect us. You have intuition, which is like, pss, 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 pss. It's there to guide us. We don't need protection. We need that inner guidance. Yeah, so that's what's going on. Short and sweet. I think that's all I wanted to share with you today. Real quick astrology, real quick energetically, what's going on? Let's see if we have a message for you. It is. Okay, it is a message of unity for family. And what this guidance, I don't know if I should call it my guidance. What the guides are showing me are a large circle of people holding, a very large circle of people holding hands. Inside is a red and white star composed of triangles. It's some kind of a ceremony / celebration. It has to do with unity, and it is marrying different levels or layers of people or peoples in different eras and timelines. This is awesome. So this has to do with universal truth. It has to do with universal love blending together. So if you'd like to experience this, I'm going to invite you to rest your eyes closed and to breathe into your heart space, to breathe into your chest and imagine this big, beautiful glitter ball of light in your chest, and you're breathing into it. And I'm going to bring through these energies for you. Imagine you're in this circle of hundreds, maybe even thousands of people, and you are holding hands. You are in this mammoth circle. The sun is very, very large and very, very orange. I have a feeling this is the grand central sun. So just like when you have a family event like a wedding and you see your guests arriving, well, we have dragons that are arriving. There's a dragon, it's almost like a charcoal gray color coming in from here. We've got almost like a lapis lazuli colored dragon coming from the other side. We have a diamond white dragon coming from above. And then beneath, inside of the earth, This is gonna be real powerful. There's been a lot of heat, pressure, and steam. Now, in the channeling that I received in Colorado hours before solstice, I was shown the inverted presentation to people, a false sense of reality, that the dark forces clutching control. And I see that with very sharp talons, that the date has expired. They've reached their expiration date. They have to give up control at this time. And again, this was 2 hours before the solstice, summer solstice. Now, at that same time, there's been many souls that have been trapped inside of the earth. And I've seen some of them in a different vision. They were children. That's a different story. In the channeling received on solstice, the trapped souls of the earth are being set free as the presentation of the surface of the earth is being set correctly now. And these souls are being released and being able to experience true freedom. And you're part of this as we stand here holding hands with thousands of people in a circle formation. Inside of us, we, the circle, is this large star. It's actually I don't quite understand. It's a star circle symbol for the sun, is what the way I'm understanding it, with red and white triangles. Okay, I'm being asked to use the word sequoia, and they're also showing me tree, but it's symbolic beyond just the tree. So of course, I'm going to look up sequoia tradition, and I might find that red and white star. You might. So we are sending love into this earth. We are sending love from our heart space, which you're breathing into the circle that we are encompassing right now. Sending so much love into this earth, and that we are grateful that it allows us to stand upon it stable. It's a stabilizing energy. Many people's stabilities are being shaken. They're having their own earthquakes in their lives. Send them love because they really need it. Love for Mother Earth. Love for self. Because you are creator energy. As you love yourself, it helps you to love others more grandly. Now, this next thing is going to be really cool. I'd like you to conjure up, rack up a whole bunch of light energy in that glitter ball of light in your chest. Amp it up with so much love, so much excitement, hope, joy, and well wishes. And turn to the person to your right in the circle and fire it at them. In other words, I send you so much love and healing in your life for wherever you need it. I love myself so I can love you even better, because I see myself in you. And I see your woundedness and your traits and abilities. I see those in me. I love you into wholeness and completedness. Send that to the right. Bring your awareness back to your heart space. Feel the energy in your left palm open, like you're going to receive stuff. And bring your awareness to your hand and allow yourself to receive. Now my hand is tingling like crazy. And this is good at any time. You can come back and do this anytime. You're sending love into the earth, into the people of the earth, into the people in the earth. As above, so below, as within, so without, it must be. So you're receiving thousands of people's well wishes amplified, going all the way around the circle, coming into your left hand and splashing all over you. Joy, love. Isn't that awesome? Spectacular. It feels so good and bright. Cheery. Yay. Allow it to fill your heart, fill your whole body. And now we're going to start to turn it down a little bit. Turn it down, turn it down. And we're going to start to seal our own energy now. Like you're bottling it in your own aura. And this is yours. And no one can take it away from you. Share your energy, but don't give it away. You need your energy. It's okay to share of yourself, but don't give yourself away. Don't sell yourself short. Don't cut off your nose to spite your face. Love yourself. Find yourself, love yourself, be yourself, and be proud. I love you. I want you to live a life that makes you want to say, "Woo! I am Suzy Woo, and I love you." I hope to see you again. Please share this video, give it a like, and I would love if you would subscribe, and I will create a lot more content. Thank you, and I will see you next time. Bye for now.